Baltimore city officials tonight warning residents to prepare for what could be a long, hot summer. That's hard to believe right now.
I know, exactly, with the way it's been. Well, look, today the city announced the start of the code red extreme heat season, while also urging people to conserve water because drought conditions continue to get worse.
And we are live with First Alert team coverage here at 5. Meteorologist Greg Padgett with an update on our serious rainfall shortage. We know that's been an issue. But we begin with Caroline Forback with the calls for conservation now. Hey, Caroline.
Hey, Rick. Hey, Nikki. City officials today are saying that as temperatures rise, water demand will too. And right now, reservoirs are already below normal levels. Baltimore City is preparing for another summer of dangerous heat while asking residents to help conserve water at the same time. City leaders Thursday officially announced the start of Code Red extreme heat season, while the Department of Public Works issued voluntary water restrictions across the region because of drought conditions and low reservoir levels.
We have never been this low this early in the season.
DPW says Pretty Boy Reservoir is currently about 6 feet below normal levels. As officials warn, the region is heading into peak summer demand.
This is our drinking water. If this runs out or if this runs low, then we're not going to have water that we need to use to sustain people.
Officials are urging residents to avoid unnecessary water use, including watering lawns, washing cars, and running half-full loads of laundry or dishes.
Run full dishwashers only, do full loads of laundry. That uses a lot of water.
At the same time, Baltimore's Code Red extreme heat season begins Friday and runs through mid-September. A Code Red alert is issued when the heat index reaches 105 degrees or higher. Last year, the city recorded 14 Code Red days and 8 heat-related deaths.
Extreme heat is one of the most dangerous weather-related hazards we face here in the city of Baltimore.
City leaders are encouraging residents to make sure air conditioning works properly, stay hydrated, and check on vulnerable neighbors during extreme heat.
Especially for those that are at highest risk: pregnant women, young people, older adults, those individuals that might experience homelessness, and people that are working outdoors like our sanitation and city workers.
And residents can find information about cooling centers through 311 or the Baltimore City Health Department website. Reporting live on your corner in Baltimore, Caroline Forback for WJZ.
All right, Caroline, thank you. We want to get an update now on the drought conditions with First Alert meteorologist Greg Padgett. Greg.
Yeah, that's right. You know, something else to add to what they've been telling us is that when we have those extreme drought conditions out there, that we may also want to start putting down mulch around all plants out there. Even though it's voluntary with the water restrictions now, they could become mandatory over the next several days. We'll show you that in a few minutes behind me here. But the drought is expanding. In fact, we have extreme drought conditions out there that are setting up for us, and that means that unfortunately it's going to not be handled anytime soon for us as far as improving. Now, the severe drought is all these areas shaded in orange across the board there, and so most of the entire state is in that severe drought situation for us. So it's going to take a lot more than the rain we got last night. Last night some locations were about a half an inch from the rain and the storms that went through. Unfortunately, that did not do much as far as putting a damper on the drought for us. It's just making it worse. Perfect for Preakness though as we head into the weekend, both tomorrow and into Saturday. Near record heat, that's another problem we're looking at, because with temperatures already showing up in the 90s for next week, those really hot steamy temperatures are going to just continue to bake the soil. This is our next rain chance. This is Sunday. Spotty showers and thunderstorms across the region. Unfortunately, just not enough. We'll take a complete look at the forecast, including what's headed our way with that warmer weather, coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Greg, thank you.